All right, kids, we've got day 2 of solving quadratics by factoring today. So many of the same things are going to apply. We're still going to use the zero product property. Which says if two numbers like a and b are multiplied together and they equal 0, then a equals 0 or b equals 0. One of the two at least, right? So if we multiply two things together and we get 0, we know that either the first number is 0 or the second number is 0, because otherwise, how did you get 0? The only thing that's different today is that these trinomials that we need to factor are going to be a little more complicated. They're going to have a number out front of the r squared that is not 1. Okay, this is where we factor with the box method or slide divide bottoms up. Okay, so the question is, can we remember how to do slide divide? Okay, and so at first I think that may be a little we may be a little rusty on that. So remember, you take the 5 times the 1, so you're going to have r squared plus 4r, and then 5 times negative 1 is negative 5. Okay, so go ahead and factor that just like you did on day 1. Okay, if it helps you, you can do the x up here. You know that it's got to be 5 times 1 to get 5, in this case negative 5. Okay, so if you do 5 times negative 1, you get 4 as the, like when you add them. So let's say we have r plus 5 and r minus 1. And then remember, you've got to divide now with that 5. So bring that 5 back down. 5 divided by 5 makes one of your factors r plus 1. And then the bottoms up part, we get 5r minus 1. That's still equal to 0. Now you use the zero product property. So you take this and you say r plus 1 equals 0. Take this, you say 5r minus 1 equals 0. So you have negative 1. And you get positive 1/5. Okay, so we're going to see some fractional answers today. Okay, this is just the first one off your homework, so you should have this one knocked out now. It might not hurt for us to go ahead and do one more. If you're feeling confident and you just want to go for it, I'm good with that. But I'm going to give you a free answer here, so you can stay with me and do number 2. If I take 5 times negative 4, I'm going to write b squared plus 8b, and then 5 times negative 4 is negative 20. Okay, so then I'm doing the x method to factor. And so we could do, this one takes a little while to think of probably, but if you do 2 times 10, you get 20. And if it's a negative 2, you get negative 20. And then 10 and negative 2 adds to 8. So we can do b minus 2 and b plus 10. Now we divide by that 5 that was out front originally. So on the right side here, we get b plus 2. And on the left side, we have this 5 that's going to do bottoms up. And so there's your factors. Okay? So then set it equal to 0. Add 2 to both sides. b equals 2/5. And over here, b equals negative 2. Okay, so if this doesn't make sense, slow it down, pause it, rewind it, watch it again. Don't just sit there and complain about how I went too fast. Okay, good luck. We will see you next time.